Breaking news overnight. Portland police say a man was killed in a motor scooter crash. This is a live look from the scene at Southeast 72nd in Ogden. What we know coming up. Plus,
how easily it was flipped into a horrifying scene, with kids and, parents lifting their children off the ground, trying to find shelter.
that is a shopper who ran to safety after a deadly shooting inside the Vancouver Mall, and it happened during a trick-or-treat event. Our Ashley Graham's live from Vancouver with the latest. And with Election Day right around the corner, we're getting some new insight on voter turnout in the Pacific Northwest. How many people in Oregon and Washington have already turned in their ballots ahead? Also, get ready for an extra hour of sleep. Yay! Daylight saving time ends this weekend when you need to turn your clock back. We'll talk about that too. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us Friday morning. I'm Tim Gordon, in for the guys that are usually here.
Yeah.
Drew and Chynna.
Off, and Ashley's out on the big story this morning, and
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So real quick, the new sunrise sunset times, we go back to standard time.
Yeah.
It'll basically come up roughly 5 minutes before 7-ish Sunday morning, but then it will be, which is great, I think, but then it will be dark about 5 minutes before 5 Sunday afternoon.
That's the downside.
That's what we call the dark season. And the rainy season.
Hey, thanks for joining us, and we're going to start 6:30. Yeah, with Halloween costume. Chris, these are your kids.
that's Patrick.
That's Patrick. Oh my goodness.
Look at him go.
He's moving fast.
And that's Daphne in her fairy costume.
That's so cute.
He couldn't even get up the stairs.
Well, he has to waddle to go forward.
What is Patrick? Is this a character?
It's something, yes, it's called an Among Us.
And Among Us.
Among Us.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Shining face.
Yes.
He looks happy.
He's like Bubble Boy.
That's great.
He was very dry. The rest of us, Daphne, my wife Catherine, got soaked.
Daphne was a butterfly?
She was a fairy.
Oh, fairy. Very nice.
Her
I
wings
saw the
were
wings.
up for a second, and then they got wet.
I love it. That's
Lots
really
of
cool.
candy was consumed by all, and I think they finally got to sleep around 11. So
That's pretty good.
Here we are.
And how about you? About 11?
Yeah.
That's
Happy
late.
Friday. It is, yeah. But we're here, and it's great.
We have a rainy start to your Friday. This is, remember
In from Main Street, and there's the trip from Wilsonville. Look at the vapor trails coming off the cars.
A lot of water out there, yeah.
It's wet.
Watch out for that. Ponding and all that good stuff out on the roadways. Big plans for the weekend?
playing golf Sunday because a little birdie told me it should be a decent, mainly dry day.
I gotta do some moving help tomorrow in the rain.
That sounds like
Oh,
fun.
a buddy that you're thinking about unfriending?
Buddy that I'm gonna unfriend after this weekend.
Sounds like a good time. All right, beautiful shot outside. That looks like Newport to me.
Yeah.
A reminder now, you can watch Sunrise anytime on KGW Plus, available now on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Thanks so much for joining us on Sunrise this morning. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend. The Today Show is coming up next.